You understand when we have this topic, when we have this conversation about how egregious no fault divorce is, it is truly like egregious. You know, I one of the things my dad told me, and he told me a lot of great things, because I cannot explain to you how horrible it was to have to finally tell my dad what was actually happening in my household,
Mm,
um, and why I had to take Christian and leave in my
mm,
first marriage. And I actually didn't tell my parents because, speaking of personal responsibility, I knew that I got married. I chose to get married, and I had a baby. And I don't mind, like, this is what happened. So he hid everything from me, and I tried, and he actually wanted me to have an abortion when he found out that Christian had, like we were having Christian.
sorry to hear that.
Oh yeah, he's Presbyterian minister and father, and he had 2 degrees himself. Very, Um, but point being that I tried to work it out. Left him at like when I was 7 months pregnant. Had Christian when he was like at 35 weeks, and so I had to go live with my parents. Then he came back after Christian was like 4 months old, and my parents were like, "Are you crazy?" And all I could think is, Mom and Dad, if I can learn to forgive him, then, he's going to have a chance at a two-parent home. And I thought I could just pray and forgive him. Well, he didn't change, by the way. He. And so then finally, when I left, my parents were upset.